Hi, this is the Flip Classroom video for Quiz 8 for beginning level music theory. We're going to introduce intervals, the dotted quarter note, and articulation. So first, intervals. An interval is the distance between two pitches. It is expressed by a number. Examples of intervals are seconds, thirds, fourths, and fifths. Figuring out an interval is quite simple. Count the line or space that the bottom note is on as 1, and count every line and space in between the two notes, ending with the line or space on which you find the top note. The resulting number is your interval. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it goes all the way up to an octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Name the intervals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh. And so on. Add the upper note to form each interval. What's the second above A? 1, 2. I draw in a note head around the line B. You have the stem going up or down. And then D. What's a fifth of an interval above that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is A. Stem going up. Please do the rest on your own. Next, we have the dotted quarter note. When one adds a dot after a note, it increases the value of the note by half. When one adds a dot after a note, it increases the value of that note by half. Therefore, a half note, which is normally 2 beats with a dot next to it, is 2 beats plus half of 2 beats, 1. And the answer is it lasts for 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. A quarter note, 1 beat and a dot, half of a quarter note. Half of 1 is half, or 0.5. So we have 1.5 beats for a quarter note. You can think of 1 and being a full beat, and then to get the next half, you put on the next number that comes. So 1 and 2. The and of 2, or the second part of beat 2, does not go on to the dotted quarter note. It's just 1.5 beats, 1 and 2. The second half of beat 2 will go into the next note. A dotted quarter note gets 1.5 beats and is equal to 3 eighth notes. Last week we discovered that an eighth note receives half of a beat, or in math it would be symbolized by 0.5, or 1 over 2 in a fraction. So an eighth note is half of a beat, and 3 eighth notes is 1.5 beats, which also equals a dotted quarter note. For this rhythm, it would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 parentheses are and 3 parentheses are and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Every time you have a bar line, the number starts over at 1. So we count to 3. Now we're adding the word and in between our numbers to signify half of a beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and. This line makes us start over. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Please do the rest on your own. We'll do rhythmic dictation in class, where I play the piano and you write down the rhythm that you hear, and this will have a dotted quarter note in it. Last, we have articulation. Along with notes, rest, dynamics, slurs, and ties, music is filled with symbols that tell the performer how to perform. Here are some symbols that you will encounter. Sing the scales while performing all the different articulations. Staccato. A dot above or below a note signifies it being short and detached from the other notes. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Accents. Sing notes with accents above or below them louder than the surrounding notes. If you're going to be very advanced, you make the notes of round accents softer, as well as the note with the accent louder. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Sforzando. This is a sudden accent. It's stronger than a normal accent. It means with force or emphasis. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Tenuto means to stretch or hold. So it is a stress that tells you to lean into a note. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Fermata, hold a note longer than its full value. In choral music and instrumental ensembles, watch the conductor. He or she will show you the length of the notes. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. It's up to the director how long each of these lasts. There is no predetermined value. Circle and identify the marks in the music. I'd say circle the dynamics. We have medium soft, crescendo, get louder gradually, fortissimo, decrescendo, get softer gradually, pianissimo, very soft. We have a slur, 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 staccato, staccato, tie, accent, fermata, tenuto, accent, tenuto. Thank you for watching this video. I look forward to working with you in groups in class on this material.